SRV separation confirmed. Coming up on staging, the burnout of these twin solid rocket boosters at 2 minutes 5 seconds.
I can tell about my life, I got scars for the proof. Know my bars are the truth, 9 stars in the roof. Plus I'm rolling with another star. If you ever saw the service in a double R, I could've bought another car. Reasoning with Lizzie, yeah, I talk to my money. I'll be running to the bands, they just walk to the money. You can't talk to me funny, never. She gave me brains in the roller, that's what I call force in the Culli. Okay.
You know what? I've never had to open the door for a guest before. Welcome, Tiwa Savage. Welcome. Welcome.
How does this work?
Just sit down. I got the rest covered.
Oh!
Yeah, you know.
This is I was actually gonna ask if you had jollof rice for me, but this is way better.
No, you know, I feel like that's how you deserve to be sitting, you know?
God, can they see it? Can they see what I'm saying?
Show them how you're stepping. Show
Oh!
them how you're stepping.
Oh my God, he's got me roasted. Wait, I need to wear my seatbelt too.
Oh yeah, please.
Because I don't know what kind of driver you are.
No, I'm pretty good. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I've never had to wait before, but
What do you mean?
waiting for you just
let me
felt right.
let me tell you what happened.
What happened?
So my hairstylist didn't come, that's why I'm wearing a hat.
Okay.
And yeah, my hair was in a mess. So, and I wanted to look really good for this thing because I've been looking forward to this.
No, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure. Obviously, you are a global superstar, an icon.
Thank you.
You've done so many things, but I feel like sometimes the ordinary guy from England, per se, might not know. They might know Tiwa Savage as that global superstar, but they don't know your affiliation to London or England. They don't know that you went to university here and stuff
and
like that.
secondary school.
Secondary school as well. So tell us a little bit about that. What is your affiliation to London, basically, aside from the obvious that you just said?
Yeah, I went to secondary. I moved here when I was 10 from Nigeria, so my mum brought me here. I went to Claremont High in Kingsbury, Northwest, and I was bullied. Actually,
I've heard about this. Who was bullying you?
I know, man. Like a group of girls, because I had a really strong accent. They shaved off my hair. Didn't have any hair.
Wait,
so...
they shaved off your head?
Yeah.
What do you mean they shaved off your head?
In Nigeria, before you go to secondary school, I was gonna go to like Air Force, so all the girls have to have like really low cut. And when I moved here, all the Jamaican girls.
I didn't mean to ruin your story, so you just triggered me.
That was a very traumatic story. I'll tell you.
Same here.
But no, what happened to your hair though?
No, literally, I was gonna go to Air Force. And
no, you're sad. Stop lying.
It just never grew back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So they cut your hair for. So when you came here, you was rocking like.
Yes, I was bald, and then all the girls had really nice curly long hair. So they just teased me, but. We're here now, isn't it?
No, but it's interesting how life works because, like, even at that age, you probably didn't realize how well you would blossom as and it's good to like experience those things from early on, so you don't take where you are now for granted.
I don't know if it's good to experience.
You don't think?
Bullying.
Not bullying, but you got to go through stuff in life a little bit.
You do.
So that you can appreciate the good times.
Yeah, definitely.
Now these people that were bullying you, do you know where they are? Are they on Facebook? Have they sent congratulations? I'm sorry, Tiwa. Have they said anything?
I have 18 million followers. I don't know if
you don't know. Okay. Well, if they're out there, we hope that you become better people. What was university like for you?
University was really good. Had like I said, I met my friends there. My first real heartbreak. Really used to sneak out on weekends to go to clubs, come to London to club. It was fun. Yeah. That's really where I would say music started for me, because I was in the Afro Cab Society and I used to like perform and yeah, that's it. That's where I fell in love with music, really.
So you've gone to uni, you've gone to secondary school here, you've been raised in Nigeria. How does the journey actually fruition from you being an ordinary Nigerian girl to you being, because I lived in Ghana till I was 12 as well, so it's a
Really?
similar,
Okay.
similar. Yeah, we've got a lot of similarities. But anyway, so you've gone from an ordinary girl from Nigeria, bang, you're in England. Now you're having to become a new person almost, because you've got new surroundings, new things are happening. How do you then go from that place to becoming an iconic Nigerian household Afrobeat queen, basically? How does that journey happen from London to where you're at now?
I don't know. I don't know.
What was your big break?
From Kent. I think that's really where I saw how people would react when I would perform, and I don't know. I just started like joining agencies. Like I wanted to sing backup, so I was doing a lot of backup for like George Michael, Mary J. Blige, and then I was getting paid for it. So I was like, yo, I could really do this. Then I went to Berkeley to study jazz.
Yeah.
And then moved back home because I saw what was happening with Afrobeat, with like D'banj and Two Face, Mo Hits and Wande Cole, but it was all men. So I was like, wait, I could go back and really do this. I moved back and it was a disaster.
No way.
I was living in LA at the time. So you know how you are in Hollywood, like they're very free, I would say, sexually, like in terms of how they dress. So I went back to Nigeria with like, you know, hot pants and like tank tops and tattoos, and yeah, I was banned from radio stations, I was banned from TV, like my music video, and I was like, you know.
Oh, because they didn't understand you.
Yeah, they were like,
almost like a Madonna of her time.
yeah, that's how they took it. Like for me to have tattoos, they were like, what? It was really, really like they banned me from shows. I would go to a show and they wouldn't allow me to perform unless I wore something more covered. And I'm not talking like I'm getting on stage in bikinis, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just like short skirt.
Yeah.
And now it's a norm. Now, you know.
Yeah, it was a big culture shock for them.
A huge, even for me.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to sign me at the time. Like all the labels were like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. You want to mix R&B and Afrobeat? That's not gonna work. You have to have lamba. And I don't know how to do lamba, but I had to learn.
Did you almost feel like you didn't have an example of who you could have become before yourself?
Yeah, so I had examples in America,
Yeah.
but none in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And so that was really hard. I think that's why people would label me a legend or icon, because in that culture, it wasn't really done before.
You're the president.
I feel like I'm more like the scapegoat. I was the experiment, and now, you know, thank God, like females are killing us.
So let's talk about your name, because I love your name.
Do
Tiwa
you?
Savage.
Oh,
It's just an amazing name.
it's my real name, you know.
No, I know your name's Tiwa Tope.
Yeah, but my last name's really Savage.
Your last name's actually Savage.
Yeah, my father's name's Savage.
Stop this.
I'm serious. It's not a stage name.
That's
my real name.
Crazy. I never knew that.
I know, right?
Like, you was born to do this.
I was
Are you
born
a
to be
savage?
I don't think so, because there's a lot of things that I should be like more aggressive with, but I'm not.
Like what?
Just relationships.
Relationships.
Oh, are we really going into that?
Let's
No,
do
we
that.
don't
Why
need
not? No, come on. It's a sunny day in London.
to. Fine, okay.
Let's talk about relationships.
Yeah.
Like, do you where do you see yourself struggling when it comes to being aggressive in
I
relationships?
never learned my lesson.
Okay.
So I should be aggressive and like go for what I want rather than waiting and just, if someone comes to me, be like, oh, okay, cool, just go with that person, as opposed to, no, I actually don't like you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't have that much access to you. You're not around like that. You're in probably very prestigious circles.
Not really, you know. Well, I mean, I'm in the studio, I'm backstage at events, like I still come across a lot of people. I just don't.
You think men are intimidated by you, the right one?
You see a lot of people say that, but I don't. Why should they be? Like, you've just met me now. Do I look intimidating?
No, you wouldn't intimidate me, but I'm quite confident, you know. I've had to build myself up to become this. What do you feel like the right guy for you, especially considering where you are in your career, where
Right.
you are in life? Like, what do you think is the right guy for you? What kind of man?
Just somebody
would you
that's
hope for?
kind. It's
Yeah.
not, has nothing, well, I don't want to say financially stable, but you should be.
Yeah.
So that you're, not for me, but just for you, so you're not intimidated when I do certain things.
Yeah.
Before, certain guys would have been intimidated. And I'm not doing it to intimidate, it's just a lifestyle, innit?
Yeah.
But I would like someone who is financially stable, but someone who's kind.
For sure. I helped someone yesterday. I'm just letting you know. No, I'm just
You helped them what?
No, I just someone needed help moving their car somewhere, so I helped them push
That's
it.
a
I got in my
lie.
car. No, real talk.
You
Real
didn't.
talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last week I saved some. I saved
You
this
saved the
subject
old
on it.
woman.
Yeah. I've been doing loads of things. It just comes naturally. Yeah, it comes naturally. But all right, cool. That makes sense. But I want to know something. Obviously, Nigerian men have a strong reputation.
Are you Nigerian?
No, I'm Ghanaian.
Oh,
Yeah.
That explains it.
Yeah,
Okay.
explains what?
Like a very calm.
Oh, thank you, Demille.
Yeah.
Thoughtful, kind.
Right.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, so obviously Nigerian men have a strong reputation for being strong, strong-minded, strong-willed. Are they for you ruthless?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wouldn't say that, but if you're saying it, you know.
Yeah.
Would you say that Nigerian men for you are still the best men in the world?
Oh no, because you're here. I can't say that.
No, it's your opinion though. I don't mind. It's only been what, 10 minutes? It's only been 10 minutes. I wouldn't. I haven't put you on the spot yet.
You are.
I'm about to. I'm about to find out how savage you are. I need to know.
Nigerian men.
Yeah.
They do have swag. I think that's probably what it is. But they are they're not really romantic. I don't think.
They ruined dating for the whole of humanity.
I think they did.
They ruined dating.
I think they really did. They're not really romantic when it comes down to it. They know how to swag and whatever, give you
They know how
lifestyle.
to splash the cash.
Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what it is.
They're
But I'm not
doing it
looking
all.
for that.
No, of course you got it.
Well, I try.
You got it.
I'm trying.
That ring's incredible.
You know what? It's an emerald and I saved up a lot to get it.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
And it's very obnoxious, but
Why not?
I lost a friend recently.
Sorry.
Thank you. And I just figured I'm just going to be wearing my stuff because then who's going to wear it when I'm gone? Probably someone I don't like.
For sure. Yeah,
Like some cousin somewhere.
So I want to ask how savage you are. I want to put it to the test, yeah? I want to put it to the test. You're on a boat, yeah? There's one space on the boat. You could either save Wizkid,
Oh my god.
Burna Boy,
Wow.
Rema, or Davido. One space on the boat. Who are you gonna save?
So who's it again? What's the list?
Wizkid,
Mm-hmm.
Burna Boy,
Uh-huh.
Davido,
Uh-huh.
and Rema. One space on the boat. What's happening?
Why would you do this?
I don't know, because it's my job.
I would say Rema.
You'd say Rema?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'd
smart.
say Rema.
I like
because
when you
I
did
just feel like the big three, they've lived, and I would just like to give the youngin chance to.
That was a good answer. Who have you seen coming up in recent times that you kind of admire, that is coming from a similar background and does the same type of music that you do?
Definitely Ira.
Yeah.
I think Ira.
Yeah.
I love Ira, and because I know her personally as well, she's a sweetheart. She's, oh my goodness, it's like I'm watching myself, literally, and yeah, I just love her energy.
This is a paid advertisement from BetterHelp. As men, we sometimes struggle to talk about our problems and what we're going through. Leaning on community and discussing our issues can help massively with working out these issues. With running a business, having friends, having family, being a father, even I myself have struggled with stress and anxiety. It's a constant battle. I've been able to overcome these things by seeking therapy, having the right mentors and having the right support system in place. Stress and anxiety can show up in all kinds of ways, and people don't always realize the physical symptoms like headaches, teeth grinding, and even digestive issues. Therapy has been very helpful for learning positive coping mechanisms and how to set boundaries. It also empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't just for those people that have experienced major trauma. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Get the tools you need today to manage your anxiety with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/GRM. That's better, HELP.com/GRM. Get the help you need today. What's your favorite Craig David song?
I think 7 Days.
It's big.
Yeah, I think that.
It's not bigger than Rendezvous, but it's big. But I feel you. I feel you.
Which house Rendezvous go?
No, you're setting me up now. You're doing this on purpose.
No, I promise you, I can't remember. Go on. I'll sing along with you. If you sing it.
Rendezvous, where to my place?
I promise you. That's not. Are you sure that's how it goes?
Yeah, rendezvous, where to my place, say to, and we could do anything that you want to do. Yeah, tonight is your night.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. But you're not singing it properly. What is that? Singing it like you're rapping.
This is why I don't get paid to do what you lot do. Otherwise, I'd be outside with it. But yeah, no, I really love that collaboration. It just seemed really organic and authentic. And obviously, jokes aside, I heard you express your admiration for who Craig David is and what he's been able to achieve and what he meant to UK music and what he still means to UK music, actually. So.
And he's such a lovely person. Like, he's so humble, and he made the whole experience just, you know, like when they say not to work with like
your heroes. Yeah.
But he was just amazing. Even till today, like, he'll send me messages to say thank you for doing this, and it's just really amazing. But just for me, it's just like that era in terms of like R&B and hip hop is like my happiest. Like, my playlist is always like SWV, Brandy, Wu-Tang. Dude, I was just listening to them this morning. You're always on my mind. No, that's not the note.
I can't do the note. I can spend it though. We gotta relax. Oh
my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. You could spend it. I like that. Okay. What were we saying?
We were saying Wu-Tang, SWV.
Yes. So I want to pay homage to that era, because I think that's really missing in music right now. Like, just really good music.
And what I'm really, is the title been announced yet? What's it called?
Hasn't been announced, but yeah, I'll say it here. This one is personal.
This one's personal. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And what makes me even more excited actually about your new album is that I've heard that there might potentially be some UK influence on there in terms of rappers.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, that's my bag. These are my people.
Oh, so if there's someone I'm trying to get, can you kind of talk to them for me?
That's a lot of pressure. But
but you can.
I'll always try.
Yeah.
I'll always give you my all, so I'll try.
Thank you.
Yeah, just let me know.
Okay. Well, I do have a couple. I do have a couple of male UK artists on there.
Can you let any secrets out the bag, or you want to hold those close to your chest?
I can't. But
give me one, man. Give me one. Give me one little exclusive joint. You know what? I'm gonna take a guess, and if I guess right, then you gotta let me live.
How do you? Okay, go.
Is Gets on your album? Because I see you lot take a picture of some GQ thing, and then it just made sense. I was like, yeah, potentially. Come on, man. Let me work.
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know.
Do you like Gets?
That's my brother. I was on the phone to him at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, really? You should call him. Just say hi.
Should we call him?
Yeah, go on then.
Just call Gets?
Yeah.
If he doesn't pick up, it's going to be very embarrassing.
You should video call him.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, is that how you catch me slipping? That's cool, no?
How are you? How do you know it was me? With the hat and the glasses.
Good to see
Come
you.
on, man.
How are
Come on,
you?
man. You can't be disguised, man.
Jesus!
Oh my God.
Work. Really looking forward to that album. I think
Thank
it's
you.
gonna be your biggest one yet. I have a feeling, because you're also, there's rumor has it that you might be moving back to the UK.
I did already 4 days ago. Yeah, I'm in my apartment, and that's why I was late, because I didn't have hair and different stuff.
How you finding it?
I love it.
Why would you leave sunny Nigeria where you are the queen?
I haven't left. I just bought a place.
Okay.
So I just-
Options. I hear that. Why not?
So I still have my place in, well, my property is in Nigeria, and I have a place, a flat. Because I feel like when I travel, I used to travel with like 7, 8 suitcases.
Yeah.
And now I can just pick up my bag and my passport and come, and I have my clothes here.
Okay, cool. And what do you like most about London? Now that you're back in the city.
I actually like the weather.
You like the weather?
And I miss watching stuff like EastEnders and Coronation Street.
Yeah, Max Brennan.
Hmm?
No Max Brennan? You don't know?
Is that a show?
No, like Max Brennan is EastEnders.
Is that an actor?
Yeah. No, he's, well, his name's, I don't actually know his actual name, but Max Brennan is a character in EastEnders.
Max.
Max Brennan, yeah.
It must be new.
So did you know Phil Mitchell?
Yes, Phil Mitchell
Yeah,
and his
yeah.
brother. What's
Yeah.
his older brother's name?
Grant Mitchell.
Grant Mitchell, yeah.
Ian Bill.
Ian Bill. He's
Remember-
still in there.
I'm not sure.
Do you watch it?
Do you remember Tiffany?
No, that was
Grant's girl.
no.
And then she
Maybe
got with Phil.
after.
You know Patsy? Bianca?
Peggy.
Peggy. Do you know Bianca? Ricky?
No, these are new people.
No. These are legends, icons.
Really?
Do you know Stacey Slater?
Is that her actor name?
No, that's her character, Stacey Slater. Cat Slater. No, don't worry. You're not an EastEnders fan, bro. I get what you mean. It was an error in your life. You watched a few episodes.
No, it used to
You're
come on.
digging
I could sing this theme song really well.
Then sing it.
Me. Are you gonna sing along?
Of course, I'll join in.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's an extra one. Da 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 da. No, you're supposed to stay down.
When you go high, I go low. Okay, sorry. Big rhythm. You've achieved so many things in your career so far.
Thank you.
I feel like for you being the first of the type of person you mean to Afrobeats, like you've done amazing things. What would you say for yourself has been the highlight of your career so far?
Oh, there's a lot, you know. Obviously, the Beyonce project was incredible, but I think performing at the King's Coronation too.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was really special, because it was so special to my family. So it was more a moment for my mom, like just seeing how happy she was, really happy, and also getting a doctorate from my university. So I'm officially Dr. Tiwa Savage.
You're a doctor.
Yeah, I got a doctorate.
Wow.
So yeah, those moments, like, yeah.
There's nothing this woman can't do.
No, to be honest, I can cook as well.
I was
so-
just gonna say, I heard you can't.
What?
No,
What
no,
do you mean?
No, the streets are talking.
No,
That's why these men haven't been kind.
Whoa!
Yeah, have you brushed up on your skills then?
I've always known how to cook. What are you talking about?
What's your go-to dish?
My jollof rice.
Really?
Yes, my jollof rice.
Is it good?
What? I have a place now, so I will cook for you.
I would love us to have a food clash.
Wait,
So
you can cook?
I can. There's not much I can't do.
I mean,
can
you
throw
can't
it- I
drive down a narrow road, clearly.
while looking at you interview. Look, I'm doing all things at once, by the way. But also, I was just gonna say, yeah, we could have a food clash one day. I make my jollof, you make yours.
Okay.
We have 3 friends there. They don't know who made whatever, and then just put it to
Well,
the
you
test.
can make jollof rice.
Yes.
You're good.
We could put money on the table. One of us could get a nice ring at the end of it. Let's put our rings up.
So you know Banana Island?
I've heard about it. It's in Nigeria. It's in Lagos.
Okay.
I got a few rich Lagos killies. They always tell me about
What's
it.
Culli?
Killies like a friend.
Girls?
No, like a friend.
No, but girls.
No, a guy.
Culli is... No, you can't
but
call a
Culli-
guy a Culli. That sounds...
A killie is a guy. It could be a guy or a girl. It just means your friend. A friend
It's
is a killie.
girls.
Tiwa, you live here now. I'm trying to put you on. I'm trying to put you onto the lingo, so you don't end up calling some girl a killie and she's a Killie's your close friend.
In the UK, is that
Yes,
slang? Okay,
yeah.
okay, so my Culli. So you're my Culli.
So I just yes.
Okay.
So now that I've taught you one slang, could you teach me one slang word? Nigerian one.
Odogu.
Odogu.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Big spender.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Matter of fact, buy you something right now.
Are we? Oh, like
Yeah.
what?
Listen, man.
Are we gonna stop by somewhere?
You said that when you saw my flowers, you said that you was gonna ask me if I brought you jollof.
Yes, I literally told them outside that. I wasn't even joking.
Yep, so I'm taking you to get some jollof actually.
No way.
'Cause you know what it is? You know what the problem with men is these days? Is they're not attentive.
Esperança de um dia